Hey, it's your CEO, Weekend Gabe, and thanks for watching Weekend at Gabe's. We hope that you enjoyed this latest episode. While you're here, hit the subscribe button and follow us on YouTube. Thanks for watching. You love it. I love it. Sam loves it. It's the best part of the show, hands down, in my opinion, of doing this show for 2 years now. Let's get into it.
Ladies
Sam?
and gentlemen, your mom doesn't give a shit. Zoe Coe certainly doesn't care, but there is one man who cares so that you don't have to, and his name is Weekend Gabe. And that's news that only Gabe cares about.
All right. The Powerball is up to $1.5 billion. And you're like, damn, why hasn't anybody won this shit anymore? Well, come to find out that tickets sold for the Powerball have decreased since the last 5-6 years. People are buying less tickets, which means that these things are getting rolled over more so than ever. But fear not, it's not that people aren't winning, that there's 19 tickets matched this last drawing that matched the 5 balls but missed the Powerball. But so people did earn $1 or $2 million for their tickets, but no one has won the big one yet. Sam, will you help boost ticket sales and buy a Powerball ticket this weekend? The next drawing is on Saturday.
I am not a gambler, but there is one lady, God bless her soul, who is, and it's my grandmother, and she grew me up on lottery. She would buy the lottery tickets. She would buy several of them when we came to visit. She would give one to the kids and be like, watch the numbers. It became a thing. We would watch the news, we would watch the weather, and then we would watch the lottery.
Yep.
A few years ago, I was taking care of her during the pandemic, and I said, Grant, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go out and I'll buy us a lottery ticket, and we'll watch it on the news like we used to.
Yep.
My Lord, I watched the whole news. They did not read that shit. That's because nobody gives a fuck anymore. And it was the most depressing thing I ever had to do. She's like, why didn't it come on the news? I'm like, they don't do that anymore, Grant. I got to read it off of my phone.
Wow.
I literally, this was my whole thing. We didn't win. But they used to do the cool things with the numbers.
Yeah.
And they would pop up and there was a lottery girl. It was
yeah, that was cool. Like they'll slide it out and pull up like, 3. Yeah, the pick 3, the pick 4, and then the lotto. Yeah. They don't do that. Oh man, that sucks.
Don't do it anymore. It sucks.
That's super trash.
As an old school Chicagoan, I know you can appreciate that.
Yeah. I think the lottery had to pay for time for them to do that, and he just said, "Fuck that! The internet's here. We ain't got no money for that. We'll just run it."
That's facts. But to answer your question, I'm not playing lottery. It's not my vibe. I might buy a scratch off, if it's a holiday.
Yeah.
I'll definitely play these parlays.
There you go. That's where the real money's at. Anyways, well, I mean, maybe not 1.5 billion. I mean, this is like a shot in the dark. But anyways, speaking of the dark, this show will go dark next Thursday if one of us wins. So just letting you know.
and it won't come back the following week either because it's Thanksgiving. We may never do any shows again if we.
You will never see me again. Let me just tell you. Just like Kyrie Irving's career, it's over for us. It's never too soon to take a shot. All right, let's get to the next one. Listen, in Chicago, I'm never watching this.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, a Weekend at Games exclusive, the best time of the year. I'm more excited about this. Oh my fucking God, I love Light FM. Yes.
Yo, they 12 o'clock November 1st, they went to Christmas music, which is the earliest they've ever done in their 22 years of existence. Now, if you're not in Chicago, that's fine. I'm pretty sure you have a Light FM or something similar that plays nonstop Christmas music wherever you are in the world. But here in Chicago, man, this shit is a staple. I have not tuned in yet to listen to any of this shit because it was 70 degrees here in Chicago today.
I have not been in the car with an opportunity, but trust me, Gabe, if I was, let me tell you a story. So in high school, I used to coach 5th and 6th grade boys and girls basketball, and we would go and we would drive out to the suburbs to the games, and we'd coach the games. And every now and again, we would lose the games. And the only way to cure our mood after a loss, especially if it was a tight loss, like 2 to 4 points loss, got to get in the car, got to hit 93.9 Light FM. And you really can't be angry at your, personnel, at your coaching decisions, at the referee decisions
Sure.
when you're listening to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, it is the time of the season. You know what I'm saying? Long live Light FM. I hope they never go off the air, unlike the lottery.
Exactly. So a lot of Christmas stuff is happening here in Chicago as well. Macy's on State Street is preparing to unveil their holiday window. That's a huge part of the holiday experience. If you've ever been to Chicago, here's a sneak peek of what you might get this holiday season. Where is it at? Where are you? There you go. Yeah, this is dope. So I'm not geared up for Christmas yet, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I think it's cool, but I also, when it does come and everyone is going to go shopping for their Christmas tree at some point after Thanksgiving, this is what I'm checking for. Hang on. It's coming.
Oh, I thought you were checking for the walnut room. I was going to be like,
no, fuck no, man. Miller Lite is selling Christmas tree stands that double as a beer keg. Listen. They talk about Mariah Carey. Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me you don't learn great things on this show. You know what I'm saying? Tell me we are not doing the Lord's work on this show. I love it. I I would go broke buying this.
There it is, right there. It's $50, which it's gonna go on sale next week on the 10th, which I am gonna be in line to get this bitch. I don't even fuck with Miller Lite like that, but it doesn't really matter because I just need it in my life. That's what I need right now. I am getting this in such the worst way. And then it comes with beernaments.
Yeah,
check this shit out.
Got that right.
This
sounds like a beer flavored mint, but at the same
no, hang on. Nope, hang on for it.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming.
Sometimes
it's
there it is. Look at that. Fill that bad boy up. Pop it. Like, let's go.
It's just times like these where, you can step outside of the chaos that's going on in Britain these days and just say to yourself, man, God bless America.
Beernament. I listen. I'm getting
say
all
it
this
one
shit.
more time for the people.
Beernament.
Yes. Yes. Oh
Christmas is here. The world, America, whoever celebrates it, it's here. Damn it. And I love it. All right. What I don't love is the future of what may or may not happen on our beloved Twitter.com. This shit's gonna change at some point. So
no, it'll change. You just gotta let the video play.
The video may or may not.
Everybody is sitting here marveling at the brilliance that is the Beernament. So I don't think we can have any complaints as this continues. Okay, let's go.
There we go. Here we go. Now we get to the business. All right, Elon Musk bought Twitter last week, and he got into a spat with everyone, including famed author Stephen King, about the monthly fee to keep your blue check verification. Now it's down to $8 for all users, so they can stop complaining. Because even if they want to complain, they can't complain because they're gonna have to pay up and ante up or risk losing their verification status. Sam, good move, bad move?
Neutral-esque move. Is not going to change anything in any sort of reality on Twitter.com. They said when the price was $22, they said $22 a month just so Dick Sniffer 420 can call me an idiot on the internet. And I thought that was the most, despite the profanity in there, that was the most truth that's come out of this situation. Listen, I have said many times on this show, or maybe I haven't said it live on the air, but I fully believe that if there's a blue version of Donald Trump, it's Elon Musk. Step aside, outside of the myth-making beyond this man, he does not pay his workers. He starts a lot of projects that he doesn't finish. He is very much blue Trump, in my opinion. So yes, the evil man is doing evil man things. And a lot of people are hand-wringing. They're hand-wringing because, what happened to, verifying so that we can get away from the fake accounts? What happened? Now anybody can just pay $8 and become the FBI's official Twitter account, or anything like that. I think those worries are misplaced. I think if that does become the case, if the spam bots do take over, they take advantage of this thing, then Twitter will die. And I think ultimately the hand wringing comes from people who aren't ready to let Twitter go yet. I don't think anybody's going to have to let Twitter go overnight. But I do think a decision like this is super neutral. I think Twitter is already on its last legs, and here we are. He's floundering. He's trying anything he can to save this thing that he's bought. And maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I don't think it's going to be the end of the world.
No, I heard. I think that there's 300,000 Twitter verification accounts somewhere in that realm, and if everyone ended up the $8, it would only probably generate maybe $15 million, 13 to 15 million. He just bought it for $44 billion. You know how many years it would take for this to become profitable for them?
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not really about that anymore.
It's not. But when you say the term $44 billion, it does nothing for me because number one, no one can conceptualize actually how much money that is. Number two, no one has dealt with high level, business contracts enough to tell me that they fully understand the actual logistics of paying $44 billion for anything. So yeah, those seem like buzzwords to me in the very same way that people are using, what is it, bail? What do they call it? Eliminating cash bail has become a buzzword in this election.
Yep,
it's very much the same thing.
Exactly. All right, it broke just about 10 minutes ago that Twitter is laying off 3,700 employees tomorrow. So, shout out to Elon Musk, ruining the world. I'm
gonna say this real, and maybe I'll get crucified. I don't care about your life if you work for Twitter. I don't care.
Well, you better care about our lives because planet killer asteroids have been spotted behind the sun that's going down. Listen, I hope that they could blow this bitch up like they did that last asteroid, but we'll find out soon enough.
Hey, do we ever find out if they did blow that? I mean, we might have to.
I think this on news. They changed the trajectory, but that was the goal, and they did.
That was the goal. So okay. Well, maybe I'm okay with this. Maybe we've got a big enough rocket that we can change the trajectory.
All right, I had my notes for this, but it seems like here it is. All right, so this they found a asteroid hiding behind the sun, and that they don't really know exactly.
I don't know what that means either, because it's like hiding behind the sun. No, it's like from its perspective, we are hiding behind the sun. We're a big ass planet hiding behind the sun. Talking shit, like, think I won't come over there. That's what the fucking asteroid is saying.
Yeah, so they said it's about a mile long, and that, of course, in the event something like this should hit Earth, it's going to be devastating, a planet killer. But here's a couple quotes from scientists, so this is either useful or a bit of pessimism. I'm not sure. But quote, there is an extremely low probability of an impact in the foreseeable future, according to Tracy Becker, a planetary scientist of the Southwest Research Institute, who was not involved with the study. Let's fast forward to the next quote. Dr. Shepard says, quote, this is what we call the planet killer. Quote, if this one hits the Earth, it would cause planet-wide destruction. It would be very bad for life as we know it. So, this could be foreseeable. I'm not sure. Listen, when I wanted something from space to come down, I want the UFOs because I want to fight them. I can't compete with this. This is just it's an elimination for all of us.
You are telling me that you don't want to fight the asteroid?
I don't want to.
You know who did want to fight the asteroid? Retired actor and Christmas legend Bruce Willis.
He did. Armageddon. Yep.
Round of applause for Bruce Willis, and one of these for Ben Affleck.
You got Liv Tyler, man. I don't know if that was a bro.
Shout out to Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler gets an applause too, but that's just because she was that one elf from Lord of the Rings.
Chef's kiss all the time, man, all the time. But anyways, man, I'm not looking forward to this. I want the UFOs. I don't want space rocks killing us. I don't want to go out that way. That seems like a wasted use of.
When I learned about this concept a long time ago, they said that if it were to happen, there was nothing that we could do. By the time that we knew it was coming, there would be too late to fire a rocket, to do any of those things. So I think 20 or so years later, 15 or so years later, learning about this now and knowing that there is potentially maybe a shot that we have, I'm not worried about this shit at all, man. Like, send the asteroids, send the beef, send shots. I got it. You want to hide behind the sun forever? No, come get this work. Come get this work.
Science unites.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
get it. All right, man. I don't know. It's not in the foreseeable future, but it's possibly in our future. We'll see if maybe worlds and culture can unite for something that would kill us all. We'll find out soon enough. All right, that's our news that Gabe only cares about on this November 3rd, 2022. Thanks for watching this latest episode. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you're looking for more, click on any of the episodes swirling around my head. And also, don't forget to follow us on the socials at Weekend Gabe, at Weekend at Gabe's, and also at The Real Sam Crane. All right, thanks for watching, y'all.